dropped my phone. My butterfingers literally just nearly dropped the phone, my bad. Would have started this stream and would have ended the stream on a bad note with dropping my phone. But I've definitely got butterfingers, I'll tell you that. Where's all the night owls at? Damn, I feel like putting my head up. That cold breeze is getting on my ears. I get cold ears very easy, I'll tell you that. As you can see, we're in the beautiful town of England. But I don't want to say the specific town. I need to stop giving away my location. All I'm going to say is that I'm in Yorkshire. Adam Stone, yes brother, nice to hear from you. How you doing, bro? What are you saying? What you been on with, brother? And how I hope you've had a good weekend as well, bro. Yes, Josh B, locked in. What are you saying as well, Josh? I'm on a Rizzler mission. I used my last Rizzler, so I thought, you know what, I'll do a little quick stream in it as well. I'll make the most of me walking. Yeah, okay, man. Hospital stuff. I hope you're blessed anyway, bro. But yeah, man. I definitely, well, I want to do like, if you're down for well, I'm going to see if my other mate's down as well. I want to try and make like a little movie short. Maybe you could be, like, maybe you could be in it as well, bro. I've got a mate, another mate, he's got a camera, but I've got two friends and they're both not really that reliable, but if worse comes to shove, I've got some recording equipment, but maybe do like a comedy sketch or something. I think like a Bradford comedy sketch. Something like Devo or something, I don't know. If you ever remember Devo, MC Devo. I'll get like a little Bradford style Devo going. I think that would be funny. Josh B, zombie crackheads. or something like, yeah, actually that would be funny. Zombie crackheads, could even do something like that. Throw a bit of Devo stuff in there as well. I've been doing a bit of cinematic work recently and just learning to edit and stuff, if you know what I mean. And I know how to do cinematic sound, and I think if I could do like a video myself, like sometimes I help people, like I've got friends that do TikTok and stuff, and I do a bit of video editing on the side, just because of the cinematic sounds and stuff, and I reckon could get something going. Adam's got some good jokes as well, so I reckon you'd be able to do something good in it as well. King Alec, hi. Big up to King Alec. Right, I'm just going to walk down here and do a twist and go to the shop. Do a little circle on myself. What's up? Just chilling, doing a live stream, walking around Yorkshire. Not much, to be honest. I could be going around Bradford town centre. It's like usually at night it gets a bit funny around there, but a bit busy today. Should we check some old cars out? See what these cars are saying. What's this? An old Honda. I don't know much about cars, but what kind of car is this? Was this like your boy racer back in the day, or that is nostalgia, I guess. And that car looks like it's cut in half. Oh, yeah, it is. Or whatever it was, Mr. Bean car or something. Is that a Prelude? Are you on about the car, bro? No idea. Do you know what it reminded you? Do you remember Vice City, the game? Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It reminds me of one of them cars out of it. But yeah. It is a Honda, yeah, Prelude, yeah, you're right, bro. So yeah, when did that car come out then? Like, I bet that's an old car from like the 80s or 70s or something, I don't know. But it looked really old. Seems chill. It kind of is tonight. It is like it's a bit of a ghost town today in Bradford. Damn, I give away my location, didn't I? I used to MC years ago, bro, but being on stage with some more fire, I was in stealth mode. Yes, bro. That's sick. Maybe you and my other mate could do maybe a track or something. If you've got any bars anyway, bro. I'm always trying to get one of my other mates to do tracks, but he has finally done one after like 10 years of saying I'm going to do a track. But he finally did one. He was always one of them guys there saying, oh, I've got some bars and stuff. And I think it was just actually getting round to it. The moon. I think the moon looks cool at night. It looks more better looking at it through a phone though. Phones make it look like some portal opening up. You remember you being cheating, telling me lies? Yeah, that were a sick tune, bro. That were a sick tune. Classic tune. Old school. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end, I don't know. No, it's not, but what the hell is that in the middle of the road? I can just see something on the road. Whatever the hell it is. Probably some junk. Front white Honda, have a look. Whoa. Well, I bet that were an expensive car though back in there. Banger, Adam, what your favourite old school banger? And Ambler, what about yours? There's that many bangers, but I'd say if we had a top 10, yeah, I'd probably say You've Been Cheating is definitely in there. Out of house tunes, if I'm speaking, I'm not really into listening to house as much as I am other genres, but the house tunes that actually stand out growing up, what I remember, like tunes that I know the lyrics to, what has mad nostalgia. Definitely You've Been Cheating. What else? That Katie May, You're the Only One. That I'm Surprised to See Your Suitcase at the Door. Forgot the lyrics, forgot the song. but I just know the lyrics to that one. What else now? Some Danny Bond classics. What else were there? There were loads. I forgot the name. I'm one of them people where if I hear the tune where I know the lyrics to it, I know it's a nostalgia song, if that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna walk to this shop now. Josh, I liked Apache Indian, but one that was big in the day was Offspring Pretty Fly. Ace of Base. Tokas Miracle. Definitely some old school bangers in there. I will like, I listen to a lot of, do you remember Bassline 4x4? Like wobbler tunes and stuff. There was some classic, I remember some classic producers like that Burger Boy, he were a classic guy. The Jamie Duggan guy, DJ EZ, does anybody remember him? He were a good one. Who else now? There were loads of them, to be honest, but damn, the wind's picking up now. Wasn't as windy as yesterday though, I'll tell you that. Yesterday was mad windy. Don't know what's going on in here, but it must be some junkyard or scrapyard. My mate used to come here sometimes when he'd need like a cheap part for a certain car, like for his car. They'd have like, they always got like the same car or something in here, hadn't they? Of like something what's broke, and he'd get it for mad cheap. He'd save himself hundreds of pounds. I bet there's a big market in, you know, people what are clearing vehicles and stuff like. For like certain, like for a car what's pure writ off and it gets like towed away, but there's some things in the car what are still working basically. Yeah, I know Katie May, she's class. Yeah, defo. For real. Yeah, DJ EZ was class. I had them CDs somewhere. Yeah, all of the bassline wobbler days. DJ EZ, DJ EZ. That iconic music tag. Burger Boy as well, he's got an iconic one. Burger Boy. Yeah, DJ Q, he was sick. They don't really make like that kind of music anymore. You don't really hear about any new. You get the odd one, but it's not really as popular these days. But I have actually been hearing some old school style tunes lately, like, so I think the cycle might be back and it might be popping again. Yeah, Miss Dynamite as well. Sick. See, we grew up on some nostalgia bangers. We know the certified stuck in the brain, like, you know, there's a lot more classics what I don't remember, but does anybody like know classic tunes but don't know like the actual name to the song, you just remember the lyrics? That's how you know something's a nostalgia classic song. Like sometimes you don't actually have to know the artist or like even know the name of the song just to know the lyrics to a song. What's that last one, Josh? Mariah Carey. Cascada. Is that like that hardcore music? What's that happy hardcore music where people be like popping pills and stuff? It's crazy. I've got one for you all. Put a donk on it. One of the most annoying songs of all time. But I give them prop, yeah. The song got out there like no other. But yeah, sometimes you just got to put a donk in it, haven't you? Right, I'll turn my camera so people don't think I'm recording it. Can I have silver whistler as well, please?
Small bit.
Small.
$2.44.
Thank you. Sorted. I remember, do you know, who else were it now? What would that put a donk on it now? I've just said the name, Anna, and I've totally forgot it. Who was it? You Got Me Feeling, Emotions, Mariah Carey, banger. Happy Hardcore was DJ Sharky, I think. DJ Sharky. It's all I ever wanted, it's to see you smiling. Oh, that tune as well. I remember that tune as well. Some mad classics. So many nostalgia songs that are better than songs like these days. These days songs are just more like looped, if that makes sense. Back then they had punchlines, like it was sick. Scooter as well. Like I say, I never really listened to stuff like that, but you can't help who you grow up around, but listen to stuff like that and then you get to know the lyrics. But yeah, Happy Hardcore was a bit like extreme though. Like I could put up the house music on bass line, yeah, I'd bop my head to it. But sometimes that donk music got a bit too extreme. The donk on it was Blackout Crew, weren't it? Yeah, no, that's it. You're right, Adam. Blackout Crew put a donk on it. Ria, hi. Hi, Ria. How you doing? I hope you're blessed. Tell you something, that cold breeze is something else. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't tell you, Josh. It's just, to me, it's just a little picture. But maybe it's a sunbathing bikini, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it could be fully off on YouTube, I'll be honest. Yeah, I do. It's a dress. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Because that's what they like. Sometimes, Josh, like you can get like certain dresses or like things where like it's because they don't have no straps on the shoulders, if you know what I mean. But there's a lot of common dresses like that, bro. But it's blessed, Ria. I hope you're blessed. How you doing? Couldn't tell, sorry. But it's blessed. I once got some salt and pepper chips from that Rawal Chinese place there, yeah. And I swear they sabotaged it with spice. Like, overly bad. You know, like, salt and pepper chips, yeah, like, they're spicy, but they're not overly spicy where it's meant to burn your mouth and, like, burn all your nose out. I don't know what the hell they put on them or whatever. And the chips had, like, red things on it. I think they, like, marinated it in some, like, chili sauce or something. But, yeah. I never went back ever since as well. I'm good, how are you? Well, I'm in the UK cold, if you know what the UK weather's like. And yeah, to be honest, my hands, it's just my hands what are cold again. But apart from that, everything's good with you. Arctic Monkeys, Ambler, I've heard of them, I don't know what they are. Is that like it's a band or something? I don't know, I've actually heard of them. That's one of them ones where somebody... Yeah, I've definitely heard of them, on radio maybe. Only call me when you're high, great tune. I live in England. Oh, so you'll know about the bad weather lately. Did you see the weather about 2 days ago? There were mad floods down here. I'll show you in a sec, yeah, around this corner. It's still flooded down here. It's calmed down, yeah, but the whole street were fully flooded. And I think some people on like what live like at the bottom, so, like some of the water were getting in the house and stuff, like downstairs. Yeah, the storm is crazy. I think we've got a snowstorm next week apparently. It's meant to like full, like it's meant to be like 6 inch deep. I don't know how big that are. Damn, that just sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. They always say that sometimes, yeah, and we do get bad storms, but then saying that, I've never seen rain like that, like I did the other day, ever. Like, I don't know about any other parts in England, but that rain the other day, yeah, was just crazy. I literally drowned in it. I was that soaked, yeah, like, my front camera was steamed up for like 2 or 3 days, because my phone got like pure covered. Didn't know that. Yeah, big up Sheffield. He's behind you. It wouldn't surprise. Well, there's somebody behind me, but if that's you, respect, I guess. Marky B collab with someone from Sheffield. Sheffield has had a few music people in it. Yeah, like what's his name? I forgot his name. That K-Dot. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm down southeast London. Yes, Ria. So do you like Grime then? I know Grime is still kind of popping in London. That's one of my genres, is Grime. But not many people listen to it in Bradford, I'll be honest. Like, there's not many listeners. I felt like an outcast when I was a kid. I'd be listening to Grime in my earphones. Somebody else next to me would be listening to some donk. And somebody else would be listening to probably R&B or something, like mad. I know the Human League, right. I know the Human League, we from there, because my mum wants to see years back and wouldn't stop going on about it. Human League, my dad likes them. I've never heard of that, I'll be honest. Human League. I've heard of the Premier League. Yeah, I do. Skepta, Wiley. What other big artists are from London? Chipmunk. Some cold artists down London. I think they are 80s and 90s, Ambler. Oh, so yeah, that's probably why I hadn't heard of them, I guess. I still know a lot of classic tunes from the 90s. I'm a Dreamer. That were a good one. That just jogged my memory. That is still a banger. Considering that was a bit of like behind of my time, like it's still a banger. Some songs were way ahead of the time, you know, back then. Like as a producer, like the mix downs, I just like think, how the hell did they get such a crisp mix down like back in the 90s? I know they had to use big massive symphonizers, massive like decks and stuff. Just all the music equipment were just like insane. Where these days all you need is a laptop, get you a media piano, and you can just literally get all the plugins what they had back then, but artificially. So that we've come a long way. He called it Esky instead of Grime. Chip the legend from Easter. Oh, is that where he's from? Is he not from London then? I always thought he was from London, me. It was Skepta that made it Grime. It was going to be called Grimy, but they took the Y off. Facts. The main thing is, thank God we've got Grime. All them old school MCs, like your Skeptas and stuff, pioneers. I'm like, we've actually got pioneers over genre, which is cool. What's your thoughts on Central C? I'll be honest, I don't listen to him. I don't know. I think he's a lot of these drill rappers I get mixed up sometimes. A lot of them sound the same, and I don't like most of the stuff what they spit about, because like sometimes they're just spitting about the ops. It's always ops this, ops on a block. The op did ops scotch. I don't even know, but yeah. Every track that I've ever heard, yeah, for example, like the younger generation listen to, like you'll be walking past somebody and they've got something on blast on about like shanking somebody up and that, and it's like, Grime is kind of different. Grime is similar in a way, but like it was more like a joke. Like they weren't talking about like murdering people, stabbing people. It was just more like mum jokes and stuff like that, like the good stuff, if you know what I mean. I've been to his concert, it was good. But I suppose, yeah, he's doing bits at Central C, which I do respect. Because maybe now that he's mainstream, yeah, I don't know. I know he's a drill MC, but there's a lot of like mainly a lot of drill MCs what just talk about like stabbing people and stuff. I suppose Central C is more like of a commercial guy, you know. I don't know what he spits about, but I assume because he gets on radio and stuff, he can't be talking about dabbing people up and stuff, and like, yeah. Pot of Paper, Hackney. Hackney. Pot of Paper, I've heard of him. Is Hackney a place? Right, 1 sec, I'm just going to buy a quick munch. Stand up for tomatoes. Yes, Jordan Burns, yeah, let's stand up for tomatoes. I watch, yeah, this says £1.35, yeah. It says it's an offer, and usually in here they never change the price. I'm not saying they're going to do it this time, but I hope not. You know what, this will do. Sorry. Sorry. So, Chase and Status from East London. Yeah, they're sick. Have you ever heard of a guy called Ira? Like Ira and Chase and Status. You probably have heard that song, but he's a G. Lethal Bizzle is a G as well. Like they're called. If you want for some of these rappers, yeah, and like my production name wouldn't even have been out there, to be honest. Like that's all it took was somebody to collab. Like my music were never getting any views back in the day, and then all of a sudden they hit me up for some beats. And then as producers, we always in the background, so it's a bit harder. I mean, Stormzy's from Croydon. Yeah, Stormzy's good as well. I didn't really rate him as much as like Wiley and all that, but there were some tracks what were bangers. The track what made Stormzy like blow, that was like that's a nostalgia track. I don't know, he's like in some kind of it looks like he's in like a basketball court or whatever, but there's loads of people around him, and he's dropping a freestyle. Well, I don't know if it's a freestyle, but yeah, it pure went viral. And then we started seeing more of Stormzy. But Stormzy is sick. Yes, Lorna, how you doing? Lorna's here. I like that Unknown P. Oh, the posh guy, Unknown P. Yeah, he's funny. What P stand for, Lorna? Hackney in London, but there is a track called it too. I get you. I probably would, if somebody played a track here, I might like, sometimes people have to play a track in front of me to jog my memory. Somebody will be like, oh, have you heard this track? And I'll be like, no, then they'll play it, and I'll think, yeah, how have I, like, why didn't it like coagulate in my brain? Ria, you been to Yorkshire? Lorna, haha, he's a British comedian, you should know better than me. Oh, so he's a Brit, oh, I have heard of him, he's that posh guy. It's pretty sick as well, like, Not in like a good way, like I won't listen to him and like blast him out, but he's got jokes. But that's good, you know, of UK artists as well, Lorna. Because sometimes, yeah, when I've talked to a lot of people on Twitter space sometimes, and like a lot of Americans, and then we'll ask each other who's heard of what. And every time I mention Skepta, Wiley, or like some of the big artists in the UK, they're like, no, I've never heard of them. It's like England is kind of on another planet sometimes. But that's his parody name, I forget his real name. No, yeah, he's got a real name. It's like something like Mufasa or something like that on YouTube. Because you won't think it's him. Like he plays like a proper good character. Like his acting skills are good. But like when you see him out of character, like I seen him on a video, like we were talking about football, well basically soccer, on a video on like a podcast. And I thought, hey, who's he? Now I've seen his face. Then I had to click on a unknown P or whatever, yeah, the unknown P guy. I clicked on one of his video and thinking, yo, that's the same guy. And he would appear out of character and being serious. It does kind of sound like how he sounds though in a way. I think he does, when he's MCing, he makes it more posher than what he sounds. Because he does sound a bit posh. I've been to Lincolnshire. Where's that? Is that like, I think Middlesbrough, innit? You'd love it. Why would I? Zombie crackheads all over, my dad included. That's nice, Josh. I have a place in Lincolnshire. Great. What part? Mablethorpe. Mabel, big up her. Oh, I have family in Peterborough. Don't know where London she is. Peterborough, shithole, ain't it? I've never actually seen it, to be honest. I know of the football team, but if it's a shithole, I think the camera's got some on it, or some kind of water. There we go, that's better. Peterborough closer to London than Lincolnshire. Yeah. Lorna, you too funny. Love me New York peoples. Yeah, they're good people, Josh, for sure. Kent's not bad, is it? Is that that sounds posh as well. It's not gonna lie. You'd love here then. Anyone in music that hasn't heard of Wiley don't know what they're on. Yeah, that's true. Wiley's just like, if it weren't for Wiley, we wouldn't really have grime. The pioneer. Like the guy like carried the genre in the beginning. Then we started getting Dizzy Rascal and stuff. Like, he motivated people. Imagine if Grime were called something else and we had like, we probably would have had something similar to Grime, but Grime's just pure nostalgia. My bad about the dodgy phone camcordering, whatever the hell it's called. I'm trying to open this stick. I don't even know what it's going to taste like. I just seen this Chinese stick. I usually get the spicy ones, but I've not had the Chinese one. I don't know what in the formula is going on. Or what in the homegrown lab chicken even is this? Favourite singer Rio? I'm gonna go by Eminem. Bye Rio. Mad respect for tuning in as well. Bless and have a good day. He's called Munya. Oh, that yeah, he had some weird name, but yeah, that's him then. Have you seen him on some football podcast sometimes when he's out of character? Like, I always felt like I seen him, and then when I kept on seeing videos of Unknown P, I'm like, yo, that's him. It's the same guy. It's got to be, unless it's his twin. Down that hill. Chinuaha. Unknown P. Munya Chawawa. I don't even know what that name. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but it's a bit of a tongue twister. Lorna says Chiu. I don't even know how I'm even trying to say that. I can't say it, I'll be honest. My brain shut down. I heard that Windows when your computer shut down back in the day and it did that weird noise when you log off. My head just literally did that, trying to think of it. Wiley is the Don. Therefore, Wiley is the Don, Josh. 100% Adam. Wiley was sick. It's a shame that he got cancelled at one point. I think he had like a little breakdown or whatever, but no matter what, he's still always going to be the pioneer of grime. He's always going to be a legend. Pigeon leg. It probably is pigeon leg. I'm not joking, and why is it so pink? Is this even cooked properly or whatever, or is it being cooked in a factory or what? But this stuff is pink, bro. I'm contemplating my life right about now. Like, what am I eating? Let me just go to the light just to double check. Anybody think this is pigeon? Does that look cooked? Is that meant to be that pink? And it is chicken, by the way. And I didn't think chicken was meant to be pink. It actually tastes nice, so surprisingly. But yeah, I would assume it is a pigeon leg. Too pink, I think. But I assume, like, if I get poorly, I'm suing. If I get salmonella, I'm suing this company. But yeah, I'm not really a chef. I really don't know a wagwan about stuff. Yeah, but like, anybody thinking this is too raw to eat or what? I've obviously ate it from the top of the stick. But yeah, I'll be honest, it does actually taste nice as well. So maybe salmonella tastes nice, I don't know. I don't know what my camera view is saying to you guys or what the quality is, but it's banging. Even if it is undercooked, I can get compo. But on there, yeah, like, right, check this, yeah. On the packaging, yeah, that looks like cooked, if that makes sense. And this be looking pink. But now I'm contemplating my life with chili sauce. Pull that piece off. If you can shred it, then it's cooked. I'll pull it off in my mouth. I've already done that. I'll just shred it with my teeth. Yeah, it is shreddy. Kind of a bit jelly, but I think that's because it's processed chicken. And plus, I hadn't had this flavour before. I think maybe it's a different flavour. I usually get the spicy ones, and they're usually not this colour. But it is a Chinese one. And I do know what you're on about. That some Chinese, they have pink chicken, don't they? And it looks like it's undercooked, but it's actually the marinade. Hopefully. It was still really nice, I'm not going to lie. To say it's a processed cold chicken, whatever the hell it's called. Alright, do you know what? Has anybody ever had them cheap £1 meatballs? Like, they're kind of sickly as well. I used to get these meatballs. They're still £1 to this day as well. I started seeing them again a lot lately. But as a stoner kid, I used to get them, and I used to get cheese strings. Shred all my cheese on top of it and just munch it with ketchup. That's the only time, well, when I was a kid anyway. I'm not I wouldn't do that now. Pull a piece off if you, no Georgie tonight. I don't think so, to be honest. She was here earlier in the earlier stream, wasn't she? I think it's a certain time of day, like sometimes. I usually see more of the people when I do streams in the afternoon, or sometimes when I do them in the morning. But anyway, peeps, yeah, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow as well. We'll catch up with you all 100%. I just thought I'd do a fast stream, and plus my phone is about to die. And I lost my other stream from earlier, I think. I don't know if I did. Or whenever my stream dies, sometimes the video don't save. Brown sauce on beans on toast. Yeah, that's actually nice as well, I'm not going to lie. Brown sauce on a bacon sandwich. Straight up. I'll have to nip round, see if she's okay. Banging. Yeah, therefore brown sauce is the one. But anyway, my G's, Adam brother, stay blessed. Josh B, stay blessed. Lorna, you too as well. Stay blessed. And who else was here? And anybody else who was here earlier, my bad if I forgot. But bless up to everybody, and mad love.